Well, tonight we are following up on more problems for the Purina pet food plant in Denver. Now, for years, we've heard frustrations from neighbors about the smell coming from this place. This is near I-70 in York.
Just today, we spoke to two people who say the stench is overwhelming.
The smell out here has been pretty putrid the entire time. Pull up to work and it's something that you can barely deal with before you get inside.
The smell is very strong. He has asthma and he has allergies, but it's gotten really bad since we moved here.
Now a group of residents are suing, claiming the odor is making them physically sick.
Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter sharing concerns from one family and asking the factory about what it plans to do about that smell.
We got these animals with the intention of starting a family farm.
Riley Walters
This is our chicken coop.
and Haley Douglas moved into this duplex in 2022.
We toured it, I think, twice, and both times it didn't really smell, and so we just decided to move in. And
That building behind them, the Purina pet food factory. It's been a source of frustration for neighbors for years. On a good day, neighbors tell us the smell of dog food moves in with the wind. Then, on a bad day,
it's like a rotting carcass or human sewage smell, and it's much worse.
so bad that a class action lawsuit has been filed against Purina, saying the smell is making people nauseous and they can't even enjoy their own home. If this sounds familiar, it's because this is not the first time this group of attorneys has tried to take legal action against Purina. A lawsuit they filed last year has since been dismissed, but both times Denver 7 reached out to Purina for a comment, and both times we received the exact same statement, saying that they're part of the Denver community and they want to be a good neighbor. Well, I reached out to them again today, asking specifically, what do they do to mitigate the smell coming from this plant, and what does being a good neighbor mean to them? So far, they haven't responded. In the lawsuit, it claims Purina is failing to filter the air coming from its production and has not used adequate odor prevention technology that is available.
We bought an air purifier just for inside the house, because even with the windows down, you can smell it.
And it's
it
like
comes in.
It's $60 filters. Like we bought the good filter. It'd have to change them every month.
And for many families living near the plant, it's not that easy to just pick up and move.
It's just a thing that a whole bunch of poor people have been dealing with for decades now, and we just kind of fell into it with our kids because we needed an affordable home.
And while the couple is not part of the class action suit at this point, the thought that change could be coming gives them hope.
Honestly, hearing about it, it pleases me, because we were trying to figure out, do we need to round all the neighbors up and get a petition signed? What do we need to take the steps to do?
In Denver, I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.
And looking closer here, anybody working or living in Denver can file complaints about foul odors to the Denver Department of Public Health and Environment. The number's there on your screen, 720-913-1311. You can also send an email to 311@denver.gov. Now, if a business receives 5 or more complaints within a 30-day period, the business must develop and submit an odor control plan to city health officials. We reached out to DDHP today to find out which operations have received the most complaints, and we'll let you know when we get answers.